Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Is it because we need to go this way? Oops.
Whose account is that under? Is it an account or?
It's Kennedy Eagle.
We're going live right now, so we're live.
Fine.
Right now?
Yeah.
You could do some pre-show.
Right?
Hey.
How do we turn that thing on? Oh, it's that button there.
It's live.
I'm
But this
pressing
is-
the camera thing going, hey, why isn't it starting?
That's the huddle, so we
You
need
don't
to get
need
that
to be
going.
live
So,
right now, but
well,
we're-
but we needed to test it. So.
Yeah, we got to get the, oh, here. Got to start.
all right, testing. Test 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look at that thing. Turn says you.
Game action here, about to begin in about 5 minutes.
Is this thing on? Hello? Is it working?
Hello.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Hey, can you tell if that's working, eh?
Hey, tell us, is it working?
All right, so the Zamboni's on like his
The Zambroni?
8th lap here, coming in for the pit stop.
I'm messing with the camera again. Sorry, folks.
We need Shawnee to come on over.
Shawnee.
So for whoever's tuning in,
Oh, hey,
hello to you there.
we got the 3 blind mice coming now. Okay. Eagle Nation Network is on live too right now.
Eagle Nation Network
For those of you
online.
interested in watching varsity game. Hey, Shawnee.
So we got Coach Shane here for some insight into today's game. And
What is those little black things out there?
cameraman Bob is running the camera.
Hi there.
There's cameraman Bob, otherwise known as Bobby.
Hot Bobby.
So we got today's afternoon tilt is Marshall versus Kennedy Eagles.
Hey, I gotta say the Zamboni guy has done a fine job.
I think he did a fantastic job.
That was a toasty job. Look at him shovel.
Well, the boys, looks like the boys are itching to get out on the ice.
Our boys
They're
are
down there at
The other boys are all wearing
The boys are wearing their whites, their home whites.
Traditional home whites.
On your radial dial, they're on the right of your left to right. They're defending the right net.
That was a Wally Shaver line.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Going for the beauty of the thing, you know.
6
Uh-oh.
East.
We got problems with the box people not getting here on time. Are you watching?
We got the referee running the time clock. Yeah. Oh, he's getting kicked out of there.
The coaches are trying to get the referee on their side.
Oh, Steve's ready. There we go.
They're the boys.
The boys are coming out.
First shot over the net. What do you
I see
think?
a 44. I see a 32.
Oh, first one in the net.
Oh, starts her start.
Metal RG.
It's a metal RG save.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, I think that's the same ref we had earlier today. The guy there.
The furry guy?
You mean the
linesman, the furry guy.
There you go. So I'm not too familiar with Marshall, but I know that I think they've won the past 2 games.
They got a big feller on their team, number 21. He's a big feller.
Yeah, he's an assistant captain. He's a big guy, big looking guy.
He'll be giving some orders out there.
Yeah. And from what I hear, their goalie's pretty good. So we'll have to see how this goes. But
I have to say that all black get up by the goalie down there. Looks kind of menacing.
the black pads, yeah, that's
Black pads,
yeah.
black blocker, black glove.
I like it.
Menacing.
I like the look.
Of course, you got our goalie down at the other end, Luke Scophammer, who's looking fashionable in his all whites, white glove, white blocker, and white gloves, white stick, white lid. Wonder what else is.
I heard those pads came from the other that goalie Vadovnik on the varsity team there.
From the Vadovnik kid.
From Peter Vadovnik. Shout out to Peter for the pads.
Shout out to Peter.
Yeah.
All right, so we got warm-ups going on here. Tate with a good shot there.
That looks like a crooked. It does look like a crooked.
I'm
sorry about the crooked picture.
Shout out to everybody watching. Does that look like a crooked picture, or should we adjust it?
We're trying to fix
Can you?
I can hear the sound okay. Can you hear the sound okay? That's looking a little better. A little crooked there, though. Going close.
Yeah, we got left 2:23 until they're ready to go. Paul.
Deuces.
One.
2 minutes. We're live now. Going
Paul. I was asking
game
Paul.
stat. Okay.
Is he talking to you on there?
Yeah, watch on here. It tells you the texts. He's watching the varsity game. So the Bulls are wearing their away blacks.
This is the most dumb warm-up.
It's kind of a
Hodgepodge.
it's kind of a lazy warm up. I agree.
Well, it's not on. It's
Because the defensemen aren't really trying, and the forwards are just shooting it.
Yeah, you know, really, who comes in the zone at the puck to shoot, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we got a buck 10 left in the warm-up, and then we're ready to drop the puck on center ice and get this game underway.
Is it offline? That one's gone, right?
Yeah.
What happened to that one? So looks like we got 5 viewers right now.
Yep.
There's no, yeah, we're not sitting, we're not talking about huddle. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing huddle. That's okay. Sorry, coach, we're not doing huddle today.
We're not doing huddle. Apparently we got technical difficulties. Next door to us here we got the Marshall coaches.
We got to lean up a little bit.
Hey,
I
Mom.
see you.
Hi, Mom.
Hi there, folks. Is this thing on? That's Chris on.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey. We got a. Oh, hey, there's a good picture of the ceiling. Nice speakers.
All right, so we got about 5 seconds left here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, let's get that timer down there. Oh, weak horn. Those are really weak horn. Coffee break. Got a coffee break going on right now. Oh, listen.
Welcome to this afternoon's game between your visiting team, the Marshall Tigers, and the home team will be Bloomington Kennedy Richfield.
I think to the game for Kennedy's got to be get it in deep and work the low cycle and get it back to the point and get some shots on goal.
Get some slappies.
What do you think?
Lots of passing. Lots of passing. We make it a little harder on ourselves by not passing as much as we could have.
That's exactly true.
Apparently not clean. Coming through kind of a little choppy.
Right.
Sorry.
We got a good-looking referee crew here.
Oh, they look young.
They're looking like they could be taken advantage of.
So our starting lineup appears to be
Typical Jost, Parker.
Jost on left wing, Parker Magnuson center, Klein on right wing, and we got Christensen and Doshin on defense. Kennedy wins the face-off, and
We
tries to get it in, but offsides.
We got a quick offsides there. Joe's feet are actually over the blue line as he reaches back into the neutral zone to enter the zone, and of course it's offsides.
That's what happens when you enter the zone before the puck.
Forecheck today, and keep the wheels moving. Doshin back to collect the puck behind the net. Going to the wing on Klein. Klein takes it back. He's looking for something else.
Got to move your feet. Got to move your
Yeah,
feet.
yep. Keep your feet moving.
Right here, far side.
Doshin, far side pass. Nice. Just a little close, and it results in an icing.
Yeah, that's all you got to do is get a stick on that puck, and then
A little choppy on the video. Not our fault.
So we have a defensive zone face-off here with
Cody,
Cody.
Deutsch, and Hauk up
Okay,
front.
okay.
You got Vidovnik and Brandt on D.
Zone. I like the Vidovnik.
Cody's showing some hustle through the neutral zone.
Vidovnik with a shot on goal. Looks like it hit the base of the net.
Oh, yeah, he didn't fall though. Can't call it a trip if he doesn't fall.
Yeah. Upset Marshall fans.
On the sidewall. And Vidovnik back to gather it up.
Vidovnik going back for a regroup. Throws a lob pass over to Roman on the other side. Roman's going to go up the far sideboard.
Try clipping the mic on Chris. We can hear Shane and Bob just fine, but Chris sounds too close.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm a little close. I probably have it next to my mouth.
We got it. First time doing this, folks. Sorry about that.
This is my first play-by-play, so we're working on it. All right, here we got Brennan. Brennan, far side to Roman.
House got the puck.
Roman with some room. Marshall breaking out.
Kevney with got Kevney with the back check. Doshin playing him wide and down in the corner. Manning tying up his guy. Good support on the puck.
Looks like Marshall's dropping it back. Good shot control and good rebound control from Scopehammer there.
Score saying no more of this. I'm going to get a face off. Complete our line change. Come out ready to go.
So it looks like now we have, who do we have out there? We have Doshin and Thornburg defense. We have Manning, Cody, and Vitala, looks like. Forwards. Vitala goes to gather it up. Marshall dumps it back in. Scopehammer freezes it.
That looked like a little shortstop grab there.
Looked like a little baseball play. Jost, far side to
Here we go.
Klein.
Here we go. Well, you know, that's what happens when you shoot the goalie's belly.
Basket? Yeah.
That's what happens when you shoot
Nice,
the goalie's belly.
nice breakout, nice shot, except for goalie covered it.
Seemed like the goalie was in the way.
I don't expect this game to be like the last two. Marshall should be a little tougher, but if our boys play hard, I think they can take it.
Good stick there by Brandt. Creating a little separation from the puck.
Yep.
Joe's coming in the left side. Goes towards the middle. Little backhand. On the short side of the net.
Get it back to the point. There we go.
Out to the point. Brandt with his block shot. Hauk behind the net. Throws a little body. Creates separation over in the corner. Decides to throw it back behind the
Good
net.
forecheck going here.
Joe's driving to the net. Nothing happening. Brandt looking steady in the middle of the neutral zone. Line change. Vodovnik back in his zone. And deflection over the net.
I really think they had a good forecheck going there. They kept it deep.
They kept it deep, and then they went high on the shot, went over the goal.
Yeah, they got to keep doing that. You know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, we got a young line out there. We got one second-year Bantam out there, and the other 4 guys are first-year Bantams. Handling things well on their own. JD with a good face-off win. Vodovnik behind the net. Going over to the sideboards for Deutsch. Couldn't handle it down the ice. JD gets interfered with a little bit. Way to keep it in.
Did they?
That's all right.
I thought he kept it in, but
Little
maybe
neutral zone regroup. Turning it up right up the heart.
not. Doshin made a nice play there. Just offsides though.
Inches.
careful.
Inches. It's a game of inches.
I like how Doshin came around. He turned it around and just slightly offsides.
All right, we got Thornburg over in right D, Brandt in left D, Manning on left wing, Utala on right wing, and Kevney at center.
I like how Manning's been playing lately. He's been
tough.
scrappy.
Big body by number 48. Little center.
Manning, nice touch pass,
good
but
touch.
just not quite there.
Very quick, number 11, driving to the net.
Good save by Scopey.
That was a good heads-up play by number 11 on the Marshall team. We got our guys running around a little bit here.
Got to stop dumping it out to the point.
Yeah.
Oh, classic Josh. Pass it to the guy and hit him.
All right, let's go here.
There we go. Be patient. Be
Get
patient.
up the ice.
All right.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Didn't quite
Okay,
work.
yeah, boy.
Didn't quite work. Freeze it. That'll work.
Hard to hit through
Play
three.
No, I think that's a good freeze by Luke.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
Hard to pass that puck through a tree, though. Hey, that tree is
All
standing
right,
there
well,
at the blue
now
line.
we got a good contrast going here. Now we got all 5 second-year Bantams out there. Let's see what they can do. These guys essentially should be the leaders of the team. Magnuson with a nice shot block. We got a 2-on-2. Quick
2-on-2.
turnover going the other way. Magnuson driving low on the left side. Brings it back. All right.
Marshall with a good breakout.
We got some back checkers. Kennedy's got some back checkers. Good stick by Tate.
Good defense.
Jones comes in, clears them out.
Defense
3 on
and
2 the other way.
defense and
3 on
numbers,
2.
and Magnuson back.
We're going to use this as a line change also.
Tate hustling in on that point there. Tate looking for some easy goals.
Tate had a nice goal last game.
He did, didn't he?
He's moving out front and feed it out front.
They look like they're running around a little
A
bit.
little bit, chasing a little too much.
Chasing the biscuit.
So we have Hauk, Deutsch, and Cody forward line with Brandt and Vodovnik on D.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Nate's trying to position himself for a shot there. Didn't quite get it.
Pass out,
need-
right
we need-
into the corner.
We need a forward to get back to help out. This is the problem. We got Hauk coming back.
All the forwards need to get back
Hauk
here.
needs to. JD coming up the sideboard. Just clear the zone, guys. Just clear the zone. All right. Now we're in the neutral zone. We can regroup our forecheck. Vodovnik blows him up at the blue line.
Could have blown him up.
Well, that's about as good as you could ask for right there. Execution 100%. Nice little touch pass.
Yeah,
Nice
beautiful.
flag.
They got it out, and that's the key.
Just
too
needed
much
it.
touch.
You just wanted a change.
That's all right.
fine with that.
I think Kennedy's happy with the change right now.
Josh, you just
So now we have looks like Kevney, Manning, Butala with Doshin and Thornburg on
Tony
D.
on the.
I'm going to give a shout out to our Bantam A parents here.
Hey, Bantam A parents.
Give a little wave.
Right there. Oh, okay.
Shout out to everybody that can't be here tonight.
Bob, follow it.
Manning with a nice effort. Take it up the ice. Butala with the puck now in the corner. Trying for a nice play.
There.
Butala and Manning showing a little chemistry. I like the way Manning's been playing lately. He's really he's really being aggressive. He's really carrying the puck.
You know, Jack has shown a lot of leadership on this line. He's really making the other two centermen and right wing step up to his level of play.
Kevney wins the draw. Back to Manning. Kevney's got it.
You have the court?
Kevney again in the corner battling. Nice move.
Oh, we got a trip. We got a trip on
And it looks like a tripping penalty on Marshall.
Against 48.
What are we supposed to do?
That's an example of Kevney moving his feet and having good things happen.
Yep. Things happen when you move your feet and you keep the other team a little panicked all the time.
Sorry, folks. We got a little. I can plug that in.
So we got a face-off here with
Sorry about that.
Jost, Magnuson, and Klein again. Doshin.
Sorry about that. Oh no! And we lost the picture.
I don't know. Doshin had a shot streak, no tip.
It keeps popping out. Are we back on? Oh, I hate when this does it.
Are we still live
Sorry
here?
about that.
Looks like we're live.
We had a little malfunction with the camera.
So the score is now 1-0. Shots say 5-5.
Ridgefield, number 13, with assists to 25 and 33.
Sorry about that, folks.
All right, we got Magnuson chasing the pocket behind the net, and they're cutting it back to the far side. Joe's cruising the middle, picks off that breakout pass. Charlie down low in the right corner, behind the net, working to the left side, the near side of the rink, out to Doshin, over to Vodovnik on the blue line, down to Jost in the corner, and they're looking for Klein on the back
That
door.
was by the way, that was a power play goal, was it not?
Was it? I'm not sure. Maybe it was.
Good question. Now I forgot
commentator
what the
didn't know.
going on.
I'm just a commentator.
Commentator.
You were on the PPM. By the way,
Hey, these guys are playing. They're playing good hockey this weekend.
Well, you know, the Kennedy team came to play this weekend, you know? Whether they're in the Blues or the Whites, they're ready to play.
hey, did you see how I threw in the?
It was hot, Bobby.
Right there's a good example of Hauk on the back check. Brandt leads with his shoulder and doesn't quite get the guy, but Hauk got him covered on the back check.
Yep.
JD, good puck support by JD.
Hey Shane, tell me about that puck support. Where's the best place on the puck
Support, you don't support the puck from ahead of it. You support the puck from behind it. Josh Brandt, good stick.
Brandt with a nice breakup.
You know, the defensemen nowadays, you keep your stick in the middle and your eyes on their chest and an active stick, and you break up the play 6 times out of 10.
Oh, nice job by little Bren there.
Manning with an opportunity there.
That's
Couldn't quite get it.
That's a nice.
I better make it. Not a race to the docks there. Sorry, folks.
I think the Kennedy needs to focus on just getting it in there and working the puck, and we just have to play team defense, get everybody back.
Yeah, I think slowing the play down, not playing panicked, and slow the play down. Get your head up, create time and space, move the puck around. You'll do that by passing. Time and space.
Butala on the forecheck there.
Right there, back in the zone, right now, back in the zone.
Back deep too. Oh, nobody out front though. Watch your pass.
To me, it looks like neither team really has the upper hand. It's whoever forces the forecheck the most, I think, at this point.
Good stick by Thornburg.
Oh, nice little tip by Manning there.
Offsides. We've got delayed offsides here. That's offsides. Offsides! That's offsides! Hey, that's offsides! Puck never came out of the zone.
I'd like to see the replay on that, but I'm not sure having looked at it live.
The zone on the outside. Well, came off.
Paul, maybe you can watch the replay and let us know if that was offsides or not.
No. The guy that got the puck was 3 feet in the zone.
Wondering who got it.
Looks like it's a goal. They're having a face-off at center ice.
Yeah,
So.
they got it called as a goal.
Not exactly sure. Why.
Shane thinks it was offsides, not sure.
Scoring for Marshall.
Paul, watch it
number
back on
14,
replay and
with
let me know.
assist to number 11. On that play, there was a penalty on Kenny Richfield, number 13 for tripping.
Jost with it at center ice. Comes in, 1-on-3.
Not sure what we're doing at the puck there.
He can't cut in the middle on 1-on-3.
Nope. Got him. Marshall doing a good job keeping it wide. Can't skip past the puck.
Brant back to get it, back on D, behind the net.
Let's go, Charlie.
Carry it. Nice move by Klein to evade the defender. It seems like all our shots are coming from the extreme far side, though. We got to get some prime shots here.
Trying to. Oh, that's a goal.
That was a good shot. Kennedy keeping it in their end.
Seems like ever since Marshall's goal here, Kennedy has seemed it's irritated a little bit, stepped up the play, and a little more pressure in all areas of the rink.
I think they need to get it a little more in front, though, and get some prime shots. They're getting their shots from kind of wide angles.
I'd like to see the replay on that Marshall goal. I really believe that the one guy was still 3 feet in the zone, never checked
Somebody
up.
rewind that YouTube there and take a look.
Did anybody respond on that?
No, I didn't see anything.
So we have Deutsch. Who else? Who's at center there?
Deutsch and
Cody
JD and Roman.
Roman. And we have
Tate and Doshin out at deep.
yep.
And a shot from JD.
Oh, good quick shot.
Roman centering, no one there. JD with a good stick. By Tate.
Tate showed a lot of heart. He came back and almost caught him, and the guy ran out of.
Working on the replay. Thank you.
Hammer in net. Always got a beat on that puck. JD ties up his guy. Deutsch out. Creating her. Marlon dumps it in. No ice. Doshin back to retrieve. Behind the net. Up to the far sideboards.
Got to stop that puck.
Couldn't handle it by Hulk. Hulk, another chance.
Good
Chips
clear.
it out over in the neutral
No
zone,
interference.
down in the other opposing team zone. JD pursuing. Christensen on the near side, pinching at the D. Puck down low in the corner behind the net again. Hulk after it. Deutsch steps out from behind the net with the puck. Hulk behind the net. They're chipping it back and forth behind the net, working it low below the goal line. Marshall tries to go far side and does. Good stick by Christensen. Good stick by Deutsch.
You know, I think the difference here is when Kennedy can keep it in their end and keep the heat on, they seem to have.
You guys gotta use our speed, boys.
They seem to have good shots on net.
Manning on the near side. Looking to block a shot and does.
Manning with a
Hulk
good
coming in
effort.
the neutral zone. You got Patel on the far side, dumps it in. Kevany pursuing behind the net. Gives a little chop. Centers it.
Oh, good attempt by Butala. Just over the net.
Manning pursuing
Come on,
behind the
find
net.
that puck.
Butala picking
that
him up
puck.
on the far side. Thornburg goes to, but he ties up his
At
guy.
least he slowed him down. That was good.
Yep.
Could have been maybe interference, but
Look where we're passing, boys.
Up the ice, up the ice. Come on, Butala. Butala, now we're going for it. Kennedy's going for a line change. Good time for a line change. Didn't really hurt anything. Joe's through the middle. Oh, and he gets tripped up. Ref, no call.
You called something. I don't know.
So
what.
we got the end of the first.
End of the first.
The shots on the board are 9-8 for the home team.
Kennedy.
9, Marshall 8. 1-1 we have here.
Anybody see the replay on that goal?
Yeah, it was offsides.
I think it's a pretty even game here. I think I think what the Kennedy team has to do is get it in deep, work it back to the points, and get some shots on goal.
Nonetheless, an entertaining game. Both teams coming out here, putting their hearts on the line.
So, what do you think about the first period there?
The first period, I think they got to shoot the puck, they got to score the puck, and then if you score the puck, you win.
Uselli.
Get the Sally on the score.
And if you have the best celly, then of course you win.
Yeah, win.
Oh, somebody just said something. Sorry. Who just piped in there? I missed that. Sorry.
Sorry, not watching.
Try that again.
What does Brant say on that replay on that goal?
You see it, Brant?
Well, he might have responded, but I can't tell. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Paul. We're not as
savvy.
Savvy as you are.
Here we go.
Obviously, we're trying to fill big shoes here.
All right, we got Christensen on the left D, Doshin on the right D, Jost on the left wing, Magnuson center, and Klein on the right wing, and we penetrate the zone with Dosh, with Jost down the middle, centering past to Klein.
Oh.
Klein shoots wide on the near side of the net. He's got Doshin on the far side, back down low to Jost. Jost is taking on their big man behind the net. He comes out. We got penetration down low, guys.
Ain't gonna work today.
I like the puck control. I think they're
Puck control.
they're
See, slow it down a little bit. Play.
just didn't have the guy in front there.
Now we got trouble. Oh, nice, good, Rick.
Doshin with a nice retreat there. Got it. Magnuson up to Jost. Their team with a nice retreat there.
Kennedy needs to utilize a little more passing here. We got our top dogs out there, and they got to do a little. Klein with a good stick there on the back check, keeping the puck down low on the Marshall's end.
I think a lot of
Doshin from the right side net. Yes, and a deflection maybe.
Doshin off a Klein.
Doshin off a Klein.
I was just gonna say, I think a lot of our passes or a lot of our shots were sharp angle shots, but they finally got one there from the middle.
Yep.
Like
That was a nice tipper.
nice tipper.
Nice tipper
You gotta
in the
get it
door.
high and
They have
out
a
at
nice
the blue
tipper.
line. Get some bodies in front of the net, and crash the net when your defensemen are shooting.
Scoring for Kennedy Richfield.
So we got
number
Cody at center, we got
13,
Hulk at right
unassisted.
wing, we got Deutsch at left wing, Brandt left D, Ovnik at right D. Good penetration by Deutsch. Over the blue line, followed up by Hulk. Good puck support.
Doing dangerous shot, could have gone in, but
Of course, you didn't see that
goalie
'cause
covered
I
it.
was focused on center ice there.
Hey,
I was looking at the McCormick's Family Restaurant, thinking about dinner tonight.
hey,
Sorry about that.
tonight's broadcast brought to you from McCormick's Family Restaurant, home cooked food 3 blocks from the arena. And they even got tots,
Tots.
tater tots.
Thornburg decided he's going to take him on. He held him up.
He chopped him down.
He held him up.
Reaching for it. Don't reach, guys.
Come on, Ryan. Get over here to this side.
good
Come
clear,
on. Let's
good
go,
clear.
Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. Woo!
Got him a little off guard.
Little shot from the neutral zone there on Scope Hammer. He seemed to handle it just fine.
Manning battling 2 guys. Clears it back to the
Magnuson
point.
out to the blue line to block a shot. Shot wide. Magnuson's searching out in the neutral zone. Doshin looks,
Throw it out.
just throws it.
Kind of a blind clear to the center, and
don't do
that,
that.
yeah.
That's just asking for trouble.
Not sure who did that. but-
Manning's
Doshin
going the wrong
brings
way.
it out.
Doshin,
Now we got
let's
it.
get a line
Oh,
change here, guys.
Guys are
Good
tired.
play.
The guys are tired. So we got to get some new guys.
New guys out on the ice.
So now we got, looks like Christensen, Brandt, Jost, Cody, and
Looks like we got Cody centering. A
Klein.
couple of second-year Bantams. Nope. Cody's going off. You got Magnuson.
11
We
minutes
got
left in
we
the
got our
second.
second year guys out there.
for all you viewers out here, it's 2-1, 11 minutes left in the first.
Second.
Second, I'm sorry, second.
They didn't
Shots
change
are
the scoreboard.
13 to 10, favoring the home team, Kennedy.
Paul, we're trying to do as good of a job as you do. I know we probably can't fill your shoes, but we're trying to help out here.
But that was a nice saucer pass to the corner. I think he saucered that one about 30 feet in the air.
You know, I think this is just the game Kennedy needed. They got a couple of soft ones in their first and second draw, and you know they may have got lulled into the fact that maybe this is the way the tournament's going to be. But Marshall's showing them that you got to show up.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think the next couple.
There you go.
Next couple games are going to be tougher, I think.
Kennedy penetrating the neutral.
Oh, no, we had a hard
Magnuson
pass.
on the right side forward, down low, all out to the D. That's going to be no ice. It's
No
from a
ice.
Kennedy guy.
Brandt's back to get it. Scope
That's
hammer.
100 mile
Scope
an
hammer.
hour.
Kennedy's trying to stretch the ice a little bit. Right here, now into the offensive zone on the near side towards us. Magnuson penetrating towards the net. Nothing happening. Shoots wide in front of the net.
Come on, take it.
Kennedy's taking some chances here, playing pressure hockey.
Throw it a hand pass.
Klein buys a little time down in the corner. Goes down low, stays with it, circles it around to the far side, out to blue line. Brandt, shot on net, just wide on the near side.
I've noticed the last couple games we seem to shoot it just wide. We got to get it on that.
Oh, Joseph, or that's Klein with a big hit behind the net. But Marshall handles it well out through the neutral
Good
zone.
breakout by Marshall there.
Number 11 looking kind of spry.
Oh, not playing the puck, just going for the hit there.
That looked like it hurt a little bit.
Klein looking to let it go. Stopped by the goalie.
Kennedy getting a quick line change. Marshall looking to turn the puck up the ice, but it's kept in by Vidovnik at the blue line. Kevney down low in the right corner, battling alone. Nice quick shot by Vidovnik. Kevney and Vidovnik working well now for 2 years in a row, feeding each other from down low to up high, back to down low, getting a shot on net.
Here, hold that for a second. I'll be right back.
Kevney at the face-off, Butella just off the right side of the circle. Vidovnik and Doshin out at the blue line, tied up at the face-off dot. Marshall carrying it down below their net to the far side. Manning with a stick on it, keeping it down low. Brendan, Kevney pursuing, Manning pursuing on the sideboards, and Doshin holding the blue line. Butella back checking with a quick change of possession on the near side here.
Brennan throwing his weight around.
Butella and Kevney and Manning, all three forwards on the same side. Vidovnik, blue line, coming over the blue line, gets his own shot block, back on his stick, quick shot at the net.
That boy a little bit on that.
Yep, he caught him high in the midsection, make him hobble to the bench.
So, what do you think the difference in this game is right now? It seems to be pretty even. Marshall and Kennedy seem to be breaking it out.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you.
I'm thinking Kennedy's, you got 48 at the face-off, Patella's ready to shoot, 94, Vidovnik's ready to shoot.
throw it.
I'm thinking Kennedy
Job there in
needs
the middle
pressure
like
in
that.
all areas of the ice. That's the
Down to
key
the-
right now for Kennedy is pressure in all areas of the ice. Far side, regroup. Doshin.
What did it say?
Wish he hadn't blocked that shot on Nate there.
So that
You did hobble off a little bit.
I don't know.
Manning down low on the left side. Brendan offering puck support. The big body. Unfortunately, wrong side of the puck.
You keep that guy.
That guy came all the way down the ice. You can't let him.
Show the goal, by the way. I was down there.
Number 8, Marshall.
Just walked right around our guys.
Number 8, Marshall came all the way down the ice, and somebody's got to stop that guy. Some back checker or some defenseman.
Kennedy had 3 guys that could have put a stick on him, but instead they're focused on the puck rather than the body. Watching
on
the
the puck
puck,
too much.
watching the puck,
Marshall, number 7,
and the
unassisted.
Marshall guy skates right by him. Kennedy's got to focus on the body and let the second man take the puck.
Okay, so we got 7:10 left in the second period, 2-2.
That's real tough. Can't do that all the time.
We got our second-year line out there, second-year Bantam line out there. Joe's down low on the near side in the right corner in the offensive zone. Klein supporting the puck. Out to our D. Quick shot on net. Blocker save wide to the right, far corner. Brandt out on the left side. Shoots. Puck deflected high. Goalie goes for the save.
Good athletic save.
I got to say, that's a menacing get up by the Marshall goaltender. Black from top to bottom. Black pads, black stick, black blocker, black glove, black jersey, black helmet, everything.
I think-
One mistake, white stick, CCM, CCM, menacing looking goaltender.
Why is it coming out?
Again, confusion as to why the puck would be coming, the face-off be coming outside the zone. We got a penalty.
We got 6:35 left in the second, I believe. 2-2.
Got a penalty.
On Kennedy Richfield, number 13. for
Big
the
hit by number 9, Josh Brandt.
Kennedy has a
Good puck
penalty.
separation. Jost, you just got to get it deep there. Get it deep. Marshall fans looking for their team to set it up on the power play so far. Just a lot of puck chasing. Kennedy's got the puck. That's unsuccessful clearing attempt by
He
Magnuson.
grabs the puck on that one, but no call by the ref. Just let him skate down the ice with it in his hand for a little bit.
Kennedy just needs a clear here.
Thornburg behind the net on the far side, deep in the corner, off the glass, off
Nice-
the zone.
nice clear.
Oh, they
And we're gonna get
waved
it.
off icing on that one.
Nope, they're waving icing
I-
off. Magnuson, he's pressuring down low. He gets possession momentarily. Marshall's got it now on the breakout. They're doing the center breakout up through the neutral zone. Brandt's got a beat on him into the.
Grant's got him contained.
2 seconds.
Magnuson supports. And Noah, or Thornburg, I should say,
Locks up his boy in front.
has the guy in front. Scopehammer gathers it up.
Scopehammer, being the veteran goalie that he is, has seen that play many, many times. Realized what kind of position his team was in. Decides that a whistle is the best way to go forward from here. Now we got JD Cody.
So we got Kevin on the draw.
Nope, Cody.
Oh, Cody, is that Cody?
That's Cody.
I thought it was
Got
Kevin.
Hulk out at the blue line. Come on, get on him, get on him, get on him. JD
Hello,
turns it
guys.
up the ice. He
Doro,
realizes
guys.
he's shorthanded and he
Cody.
tips it out through the neutral zone.
Cody was Johnny on the spot there.
Oh! That's a big man to take on. Right there, though. Hey!
Hulk with the chance on the doorstep there and got steamrolled by Marshall.
Yeah. Oh, there's a call, Marshall.
Was there a call?
I think he got called because
Well, Hulk had a nice opportunity there. and just couldn't finish by laying on them. So
I gotta be honest with you. I think the fans might have talked the referee into that one. I gotta be honest.
That might be Bob there over there yelling.
All right, we got Kevin E.F. Butella at the right wing. We got Tate Christensen lefty, and Luke Doshin out at the D. And Brendan wins the face-off. Quick!
net.
Face-off win. Back to Doshin out at the right D. Shot over the goalie's glove, upper left corner.
Goalie didn't even move. So we have a 3-2 score here with 4:44 left in the second period.
We're playing 4-on-4 here. Marshall fans looking at their kids to step it up a notch. Not happy with the result of that last play. Right there. Come on, Ryan!
D, get out here quick. Forwards, whoever.
Kevany with pressure down low behind the net, staying with them.
Kevany being persistent there.
Right
wow.
there. There's persistence. That's a nice.
And you know what caused that? Kevany right there, being persistent.
Good pressure down low, making the Marshall kid.
He panicked and sent the puck all the way down.
Now we got a left side, far side offensive zone face-off. Jost at center, Klein on the right wing, Magnuson left wing, Brandt at defense, and Vidovnik, the only first-year player out there on this line, out at the right D. Pressure down low in the right corner.
Charlie's getting chopped.
Joe steps out. In front of the net, big scurry, big scrum. Still fighting for the loose puck. No face-off yet. No whistle.
Puck is still loose.
Puck's loose behind the net. Klein with a good stick. Control in the corner. Good battling going on here. Klein with control of the puck. Stepping out to Jost on the far side.
Get it back to the point.
Use your D, boys. Use your D. Josh, smart play at the left D. Got Vidovnik on the far side. Oh, Vidovnik. Yes. No play and a whistle. What a great sequence of events there for Kennedy.
That was an incredible offensive effort, and you know what? The only thing I could add maybe is get it back to the point, get a shot, and go to the net. But they had great presence there.
What I really liked on that play was Vidovnik coming off the blue line, getting involved in the offensive side of the puck, getting down low on the quiet side of the ice. Yes.
From circle. Scores his, I believe, second of the night?
Second of the night. Defensemen in the offensive zone have been the key today. Defensemen controlling the puck at the blue lines, getting shots. Forwards crashing the net. That's been the key to today's success.
What do you think for goals by Kennedy? It's probably been a couple by D tonight, right?
Yeah,
at least two by different.
We know we got two from Doshin alone. Yep. Klein with another shot.
That's his hat trick.
Apparently, I've been informed here. Doshin's got a hat trick tonight.
Oh. Well, congratulations to Luke Doshin for the hat trick. Nice shot. He's had a couple nice shots tonight.
Doesn't happen often for a defenseman to get a hat trick in one night. So that's very nice to see. Nice look for Vidovnik, shooting towards the net, maybe to the backside where it's quiet for Jost. Now Jost behind the net, digging deep, digging hard, still controlling the puck, driving right out from behind the net. I love to see that. That's confidence in the offensive players when they drive from behind the net straight out to the slot.
Nice little pinch there by Vidovnik.
I got Klein.
I think Kennedy's playing with a little bit of confidence right now.
Well,
in their head.
You know what they're doing? They're playing with some grit. Look at that. Four goals for Doshin. Now that's grit right there.
Big night for Doshin. 4 goals.
You know,
if I would throw my hat out there, but I'm bald, so I don't want to scare anyone.
I gotta say, Doshin could have shot it right in the belly of the goalie, right there. But no, he he decided to pick the upper left corner.
Number 13.
What a play. What a shot.
33.
Doshin with a big shot there.
Wally Shaver, eat your heart out.
Kennedy really pouring it on here. Nice to see. Nice to see.
Well, I got to remind you, Chris, it's still only the second period.
Yeah,
we got to
true.
resurface here yet, and Kennedy usually on the resurface comes out a little cold. Oh,
Now they call it.
well,
Not
Now
sure.
there's a little foot in there.
you leave that kind of call in the discretion of the ref, and you never know what you're going to get. And this
Especially
time,
when you're up by
Kennedy
a
ends
few.
up on the bottom side of that call with probably a trip and Hauk. But you know,
Yeah, that was the trip. Got that leg stuck in there.
if you're going to take a penalty and save a goal, that's probably
Yeah.
one that you do.
Now's the time.
Okay, we got Klein at center. We got Joser.
Dropping and see if he can hook up line
Our two forwards are Klein and Jost.
Number
Got Brandt
17 for the trip.
and Thornburg on defense.
Margaret. Paul said that Wi-Fi.
Good cover by. Scopehammer tonight has had really good control of his rebounds,
Yeah,
and I think he's on his game.
he's shut down that extra attempt by the other team, Marshall.
I know, he
He's
just
shutting
said
it
that
down.
the Wi-Fi dropped again. And then he said something about paying the fine.
I haven't been watching, so.
using my data, not the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That puck goes out high to Jost. Jost through the middle. Jost driving low, cuts back. Oh!
Jost with a heck of a move there to the middle and just couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, Jost driving
looking
through
for the
the
net.
Jost driving through the neutral zone on the right side, the near side, and drives down low and cuts back to the front of the net. Just didn't quite work out this time, but that's the right play every time from that position.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Doshin stepping up, being aggressive.
Mama Duty.
Doshin feeling confident tonight, down below the blue line, playing solid defense from below the blue line in the offensive zone.
That's so easy, is it, Parker?
Excuse me, below the blue line, below the goal line.
Doshin's looking for number
It was really
5.
below the goal line, the blue line, too.
It was below the blue line. Doshin stepping up again in the neutral zone.
In the deep. Brennan coming out.
Doshin having a great night.
Yeah, he is.
Brennan, he's swinging.
By
He's
the
got
way,
Magnuson.
we are on the PK, by
Magnuson
the way.
driving low. Gonna look for him out front. The net was momentarily off there for Marshall, but refs didn't see it. Marshall goalie fix it. Now we're back down in the Kennedy end. Doshin behind his goal.
30 seconds.
Sorry, folks. We got 30 seconds left in the second, right?
Why are we saying sorry? We can't control.
Oh, come on! He knocks it off. Delay of game, man?
What happened
Some
there?
kind of con-
He scored a goal, but the ref waved it out because apparently the goalie knocked the net off.
With no pressure in the zone, the goalie knocks the net off. Kennedy, no goal.
No, I was saying sorry, folks, because we're at 23 seconds of the second.
Kennedy coach is asking for the referee for an explanation. Apparently, you can knock the net off.
That's a legal tactic, apparently.
You got
I got my
Utala,
lawyers looking into it right now.
Utala down low, Manning on the sideboards. Doshin again stepping up in the neutral zone. In the offensive zone, gets a nice shot on
Good
net.
shot.
Every shot's on net's a good shot.
Doshin really stepping up there. Had a nice shot on goal. We're 9 seconds away here from resurface. 5-2 Kennedy.
Manning with a nice body over in the far sideboards. Butala making sure the goalie freezes it in front of the net. Butala's already at the face-off
Bringing on
dot,
the-
ready to drop the puck.
He ran the clock a little bit to make up for time. We don't know what kind of time.
I don't know.
he made up, but
We're at 0.5 seconds here, so not a lot of time.
Kennedy's back at full strength. Kennedy's back at full strength. We're 5-on-5 with 5 seconds left in the second period. Drop the puck. Marshall comes out,
That is it.
and that's it. We're going to resurface and see you for the third period.
According to the shots on goal, the official shots on goal, 27-15. I'm not sure if that's correct, but we're up 5-2.
You just said it was official.
Well,
Official clock.
according to the clock.
According to the official timekeeper.